Welcome to episode 64 of Pausing on the Prophets. Today we're looking at a longer verse, Isaiah 7:18 through 25. And Isaiah writes, "In that day the Lord will whistle for the fly that is in the remotest part of the rivers of Egypt, and for the bee that is in the land of Assyria. They will all come and settle on the steep ravines, on the ledges of the cliffs, on all the thorn bushes, and on all the watering places. In that day the Lord will shave with a razor, hired from regions beyond the Euphrates, that is, with the king of Assyria, the head and the hair of the legs, and it will remove the beard. Now in that day a man may keep alive a heifer and a pair of sheep, and because of the abundance of the milk produced, he will eat curds. For everyone that is left within the land will eat curds and honey. And it will come about in that day that every place where there used to be 1,000 vines, valued at 1,000 shekels of silver, will become briars and thorns. People will come there with bows and arrows, because all the land will be briars and thorns. As for all the hills which used to be cultivated with the hoe, you will not go there for fear of briars and thorns, but they will become a place for pasturing oxen and for sheep to trample." We'll look in detail at this passage over the next couple of weeks, but today a general picture. Who Ahaz trusted in, the king of Assyria, has now become the instrument of judgment. We still struggle to learn this lesson. As Alec Montner wrote, "When the people of God seek safety in the resources of politics and power of the world, the things they trust guarantee their calamity." And that is what we see in these verses. Poverty, want, humiliation, all at the hands of the one that Ahaz trusted. And yet, you and I, we still clamor like Israel did in the days of Samuel for one who will lead us like the nations, like other people. We're tempted to look to everyone instead of to our God. We see another experiencing temporary peace or power, and we chase after that. And yet God promises so much greater to us when we trust in Him. And so I pray that the church would not be like Ahaz, seeking help and hope and wisdom from the world. May we trust in the Lord our God, who has given His Son, that we might have abundant life.